Welcome to the monthly market update on You and Your Money. Here's Holly Wangar, Associate Vice President and Wealth Advisor at WHZ Strategic Wealth Advisors.
Well, every day seems to be new things coming down the pike, but a lot of new policies from the Trump administration, as we've seen, which is creating some uncertainty in the markets, which markets generally don't like uncertainty, but the fundamentals are hanging in there, and markets are holding firm, just slightly off its record high. Some recent headwinds in the tech sector, specifically that Magnificent Seven, has pulled back. However, that has created some opportunities for defensive sectors to do well, like healthcare and financials, leading the way this year, creating sort of a healthier overall market, as well as bonds have actually been doing what they're supposed to do in these types of environments. And the job market is steady. I know a lot of recent government layoffs might cause some concern there, but that will be seen how much of an impact that has on the overall labor market. And the question continues for many, are the policies that the Trump administration is proposing, are they real? How long will they last? And what is the full impact? Or are they simply just threats to get others to act? I know yesterday's news of tariffs created some concern. Again, we'll see how long do they last, and what is the full impact of those tariffs. The interest rate environment, of course, is still something to watch as well. The rate set by the Fed is 4.3% at the moment, down a full percentage point from where it was a year ago. And inflation has ticked up slightly, something we're continuing to monitor. And consumer confidence also took a slight hit. But we'll wait to see how the proposed tax reductions might help boost that consumer confidence. And year to date, some of the indices performance, the S&P is up. Generally, we're positive. The S&P is up about 1.4%. And on the 1 year, it's up 19. So that's good. The Dow is up 3.3% year to date. And on the 1 year, just below 15%. Good, positive numbers. The NASDAQ, however, with that Magnificent Seven, took quite a hit. That's the only one that's negative here, down about 2.3%. But again, on the 1 year, up 19. So still generally looking okay. And like I said, bonds are doing what they're supposed to do during these times, and they have grown about 2.7% and just under 6% on the 1 year. So what does this all mean for investors, and what are we doing at WHZ? Well, looking ahead, of course, we're watching Washington closely and following the data. Tariffs, tax cuts, government layoffs, all things that could reshape our economy in both positive and negative ways that we'll continue to monitor. And companies may delay spending amid some of this uncertainty, but analysts do still expect the S&P 500 to grow positively in double digits this year. We'll see how that plays out. And as we've mentioned before, rebalancing your portfolios about once to twice a year, making sure that the risk is aligned to your long-term strategy is important. And at WHZ, we feel we're positioned well for this new sort of environment that we're going through, with active management and a diversified approach.
For more information regarding wealth management and customized financial planning with WHZ Strategic Wealth Advisors, please visit WHZwealth.com. WHZ Strategic Wealth Advisors offer securities and advisory services through Commonwealth Financial Network, member FINRA SIPC, a registered investment advisor. Fixed insurance products and services offered through CES Insurance Agency. They practice at 697 Pomfret Street, Pomfret Center, Connecticut 06259, and 392A Marrow Road, Tolland, Connecticut 06084. They can be reached at 860-928-2341. WHZ Strategic Wealth Advisors do not provide legal or tax advice. The tenured financial services team strives to support clients in achieving their financial life goals while providing absolute confidence and unwavering partnership for life.